Hi, this is Gabriel Diaz from Mexico. Well, I'm going to measure voltages of this model. This is the battery pack for the single motor or rear motor Tesla Model 3 2020. The first thing that I have to do is to remove the can loose using a screwdriver. Don't pull directly using your hands. Use a screwdriver and then you're gonna try to like pushing, then by pushing up the other side, then you're gonna hear a click sound. Then you can pull up. Later, we kept the same using your screwdriver, and then gently you can take this lid. This is the third model because my fourth model, which is near to the positive pole, is damaged. So I'm gonna measure by taking out this lid, and then you will see the BMS number 3, the Batman BMS, and there are in this kind of battery packs for the single motor, which is not as long as the dual motor Tesla Model 3. This battery pack is around 50 kWh capacity. So I'm gonna measure. In this pack, there are four series of 21700 type lithium cells. And I'm gonna take care, or with the much caution, I'm gonna try to measure using my just this technique, and then I have to take care, because if I make a short circuit, I can damage circuit board, the printed circuit board tape, which is along the battery model. So for example, for the first one, let's see, we have 3.7, which is okay. Then I'm gonna measure the next one, which is 3.8, and then the next 3.877, the next 3.879. So I need to take into account 24 measurements. You can see right here groups of 20, 15, then this is the first one, 0, then 5, 10, 15, 20, and then 24 there. So I have done, and then write it down right here. And I did it for my damage. There are, let me remind you, 24 in series, and in parallel there are around, let me remind, because I write it down right here in the package. And this is a 24 series, but in each group there are, I cannot remind if there are around Let's see, where is it? I will tell you later. But more or less, maybe 23 in parallel individual cells like this one. I try to repair this, but by lucky, the short circuit was in the first series. The first one parallels, which are arranged in this way. Well, this is very important because if you want to know if there is an unbalanced cells, you can find through this circuit board terminals, and then you can guess if something wrong could happen in your model. You have to take care of not charging, because if the BMS doesn't balance and you found a 0.1 in, let's say, 3.3, and then you start charging, charging by any means, well, you can explode or damage that a group of 21700 cells in parallel. So this is very important. This you have to write it down. 24. Remember 24. That must be right. I don't know in the Tesla Model 3. Maybe the same, because if you make a sum or adding, you will find that if you charge each cell till 4.2, the maximum voltage that you are going to reach is 403 volts. 400, around 400 volts in this kind of sense, in this kind of systems. Maybe for the Tesla Model 3 dual motor, there are more cells in parallel, maybe more than 23, maybe 30, so that you can complete the battery pack till this point. You know what I mean? Okay, that's all, and I hope you like it and you learn from it, and this is for everybody in order to learn the readings or taking readings from the BMS electronic cards or circuit boards. Thank you very much.